Going, everybody. Here, a very special show today. Here to present the band IQ. This is a Brit neo-prog rock band founded by Mike Holmes and Martin Orford in 1981. They were both members of The Lens, and IQ is yet to achieve commercial success, but have enjoyed a loyal fan base. They were considered pioneers of the neo-progressive movement. There were a limited number of Brit bands in the early 80s who worked to continue the legacy of Yes and Genesis in the 70s. These were Marillion, Pendragon, Twelfth Night, Palace, Quasar, and Solstice. Throw IQ into that illustrious grouping. The rock journalists came up with the subgenre, often accusing them of copying others. Martin Orford felt otherwise. He denies the neo-prog label. He and the others were eclectic in their own right, and I can attest to that. IQ test? Anybody? Pete Nichols on vocals and Mike Holmes on guitar. Paul Cook, not the Sex Pistols drummer, and Tim Esau on bass. Nichols left in '85 to form his own band, Needham's Ghost, which didn't work out, so he returned. Nichols designed the sleeve, the IQ art. 2005 saw Andy Edwards, ex-Robert Plant drummer, replace Cook. Orford left in 2007 and Mark Westworth from Darwin's Radio replaced him. In 2009, Cook came back, Westworth left in 2010, and Neil Durant from Sphere was the new keyboardist. John Jowett left after 19 years, and original bassist Tim Esau came back. Now, IQ is compared favorably to the Peter Gabriel / Steve Hackett era of Genesis. Singer Nichols has a commanding stage presence, and Martin Orford's keyboard playing was certainly grandiose, if not as confident as Tony Banks. But Mike Holmes' guitar work was much more assertive than Mike Rutherford's. His guitar gave IQ its hard edge, and when Nichols left, the band became more commercial but still without success. When Nichols came back, the band returned to its prog roots with longer tracks and complexity. Here's the discography. 1983, Tales from the Lush Attic, Peter Gabriel Reborn. I'm Still Alive, Through the Corridors, The Enemy Smacks. It's all very good. Wow, what a great song. 85, The Wake, Outer Limits. Well, they don't look like Genesis. And Genesis doesn't play sitar. 1,000 Days, it's like 3 years. I'd say their second album is just as good as their first. Tales from the Lush Attic and The Wake are certainly in the realm of masterpieces. if you ask East Coast Pete. And as you probably can surmise, that's what you are doing. In '87, the album Nozamo promises D. Nozamo. It's got canned drums, boo, still life. I did not dig this album. In '89, Are You Sitting Comfortably? Drive On. This might be a bit too happy. Nothing at all sounds nothing like Gabriel. So IQ is evolving. 93, Ever, The Darkest Hour. It's a bit whiny. Fading Senses. Also twee. 97, Subterranea. 98, 7 Stories into 98. And in 2000, The Seventh House. 04, Dark Matter. 09, Frequency. And 14, The Road of Bones. And just recently in 2019, the album Resistance. Now, I wonder if when the band chose IQ as a name, it was a nod to the Mozart effect, which has been proved scientifically that people score higher on tests when Mozart is playing in the background. Look it up. Thanks for being with me for IQ. Next, we're going to have a look at 12th Night. So come back and check it out. See you later.